Hi Holmes, my name's Glenn, and this is a video I had promised to send over that may help your company with its social presence. So I did a quick search on your company and I'm seeing you already have a website in place, which is great. So not much really I would suggest to do there. I mean, you have contact buttons, people can submit their lead information, which is awesome. Maybe the only thing at the bottom would be, to put some testimonials, some of your 5-star reviews, which I know you have a bunch of them. That might make it a little more appealing to people. But other than that, I think it's definitely great that you have the website in place where I think we can hopefully get your business showing up towards the top of the listing when people do a search for tree service in Bergen County or tree service near me is perhaps through Google advertising. So I know that you have the profile out here, which is awesome. And like I said before, that's impressive. 490 reviews and a 4.9 average star rating. So that's great. So in terms of a Google advertisement, that would be one thing that may help to drive your business towards the top of that listing. And here's an example right here. This is in Morris County, but you can see, if you do a search under tree service near me, there's a sponsored section. These are paid advertisements. And this one is for Alexander's Lawn Care and Landscaping and Tree Removal. So, if you click on this, it'll take you to a page here. This is a landing page, which the sole purpose of the landing page is to drive folks towards your company and to get them to call. There are multiple call buttons. Call us, email us, talks about the company, get a quote. You can click on that and get a quote. And then it talks about, what they do. Again, call them, request an estimate. So multiple times really, or opportunities for people to submit their information. And at the very bottom, there are, I talked about the testimonials. You can put those on this landing page as well. It really kind of drives it home and shows people how nice of a job that you're doing. So that's Google advertisements. On the Facebook side of the house, there are two tools that you can use. One is called the Ads Manager. And if you go in here, this is basically there's an ad set, and that is your audience that you're targeting. So right now, this is set up for Bergen County and Morris County, New Jersey. And you can see the audience size over here. It's a little less than 400,000. We're trying to get to 500,000 ideally. And there are different levers that you can utilize. So like in here, if I put in, for example, you wanted to also get to people in Essex County, you can do that. And you'll see the audience size change. So it went up a little bit. So again, the target is we're trying to get to 500,000 people ideally. And there's other levers that you can utilize. So the age demographic between 26 and 65 plus. And then there's also special interests in here that you can put in. If you want like first time home buyers, those people probably want some tree work done or tree removal typically. So there's a whole bunch of different interest groups that you could utilize to, kind of tweak your audience size. So again, Facebook Ads Manager, that's totally free. And then when you're creating the ad copy, what type of an ad do you want? You can look in a free tool called the Facebook Ads Library. So if you go in there, you can do a search, and this is set up for all of United States tree services. And you can see what ads are running, either for competitors in your area or throughout the country, and how long they've been running. So this is a good example here. This is active. It shows you that it's active, and it shows you it's been running since May of 2023. So chances are it's pretty successful. And then you can see here, it talks about grabbing people's attention with a question. Do you need trees trimmed or old trees removed? Then we're the company for you. And then it talks about the company, what they do. They're fully insured, licensed, etc. 5-star reviews. So this is a nice ad. There's a pictorial here, or a video rather. If you click on it, you can see some of the work taking place. And at the very bottom, there's a call to action, like get a quote, call now, call today, something like that. So that people will click on it when they're scrolling through Facebook. So hopefully you found this useful, Holmes, and I hope to talk to you soon. Take care. Bye now.